Welcome. This is Cynthia Hardy with the Kettle Black Talk Show. This is your hostess. Today, we're going to be talking about a video. We're going to have a reaction video, actually. And it's a video of a husband who I call a simp, who's interrogating his cheating wife. To me, from watching the video, it was abuse. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay? So let's get this video started. Here we go. Hi, how you doing? Another episode of the Kettle Black Talk Show where we talk about pop culture, politics, health and wellness, anything, everything. Every once in a while, I have a special tech edition. Please go to my channel to watch that. I upgraded my SSD on my iMac 2015. Go watch that video. It's a great how-to. Today, we're going to be watching a video. I'm going to have a reaction to it. It's about a man who finds out his wife cheated on him, and he's interrogating her. He's trying to get answers. Now, I watched one video of it where it was guys commenting on it. Oh my goodness. They were totally on the man's side. I'm not saying cheating is right. That's not what I'm saying. But when you watch the video, see what I'm talking about. It goes beyond the point that he discovers that she's cheated. Now, to me, he crosses a line, and it is abusive. So let's watch the video, and hopefully you see what I see. Okay, so here we go.
You were an honest person your whole life up to this point. I mean, I would say in the last week you probably, and granted some of them are repetition, but at the same time, you probably lied to me 150, 200 times. Would you say that's fair?
Keeping track. Sure you have.
Oh, you sure I have? Is that a shot at me?
No.
Oh, then why would you say? Well, you really think I'm keeping a tally of how many times you lied to me? Do you think I'm keeping a record sheet? Is that what you're saying?
You're literally keeping a record sheet, but I think that every time that happens, it sticks in your head.
Do y'all see what I see? He's like, I mean, she looks like she's balled up. Her legs, she's obviously protecting herself. She's protecting the vulnerable areas, which is, of course, her heart. Okay, that's part of that body language that I'm reading right there. She's protecting herself. And he's asking these questions, and it's clear she doesn't feel safe. Okay, she looks like she's trying to save face, but trying to appear strong. However, I see through that. I see an abuse. I'm not condoning what she did because, you know, obviously I'm not. What I'm having a problem with, what many are not seeing who have watched this video and reacted to it, is that she is right before our eyes. Clear as day. Look at her body language. Look how he's ready to pounce. Look how, you know, he's just watching for every word. I mean, it's disgusting. Disgusting what I'm saying. So let's get back to the video.
So why should I think you're going to be honest moving forward? Does your daughter know that you use her as a weapon?
Yes.
It's a legitimate question. It's a legitimate. You've done it.
He is bringing up the daughter. He's using the daughter as a weapon. He needs to keep the focus. Like, if you already know she cheated and you already have proof, right now you're overdoing it. Find a way to get back at her where there's no need to get that. Move on, dude. Move on. And she looks terrified. I mean, the subtle signs, she's terrified. Okay, but she's trying to play it off. Because clearly, if she said the wrong thing, whatnot, he's ready to pounce, pounce, pounce.
More than once. Does she know? Does she know?
No! Stop asking me, please.
So you've been an honest person your whole life up until like the last 2 months. In the last 2 months, you just turned into a pathological liar. And you're blocking all these guys on your phone, and these guys are all talking about sticking their balls in your mouth.
Dude, she's not that into you. She don't want you. I can see why she don't want you. You crazy. You crazy. You're annoying as shit. To me, if that were me, I'd be like, there's nothing else to say. You too old. She too old to be going through this. Move on. You're not gonna win. You're hurt. It's clear you hurt. You are hurt. Deal with it. Because you really acting like a...
And you're having all these sexting conversations where you're not having...
Not having
they just think that you are.
I can't even explain Michael to you. I was going to introduce you to him very early on when we first started talking
I don't care. I don't care about that.
Stop it, because
I don't care.
Well, it matters.
No, it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, to you, because you think that matters for me to hear. I don't hear, but you are in fact having people say.
Dude, you're asking her these questions. You're interrogating her. You're trying to humiliate her. You're trying to embarrass her. You're trying to torture her. Throwing her child in her face. You ain't shh. You ain't shh.
And you messages where they're talking about putting your balls in your mouth and coming all over your chest, and these are guys that you're fucking talking to on a regular basis, and you're dating me.
One guy.
Okay, well, there's a lot of guys out here that sit there talking to you.
No, they're not.
And there's one guy in here talking about fucking you. So you got a guy in here talking about shooting his load on your chest, or sticking his balls in your mouth. That's one guy. Another guy says he...
Clearly that's what she wants. She wants some hot arse sex. That's what she wants. You basically wrote it down. The words came out your mouth. You clearly understand that's what she wants. And you didn't bring it. So, in your head, that should be computed. You sound like an intelligent dude. You sound quite intelligent. Except when it pertains to this. I don't care why you're still there.
He has plans with you. And then you got another guy who said he fucked you a week ago. I mean, and those are just the guys that answered.
He did fuck me a week ago.
Oh, I know. He did fuck you a week ago. And so you got this. So you got one guy talking about sticking his balls in your mouth and fucking shooting his cock all over your face. That's one guy. And
this guy, he can't get over it. He can't get over the graphic sex talk from the text messages I guess he read. He can't get over it. He just is going, it's just stuck in his head like a broken record. Oh my gosh. He was probably like getting all excited and she, reading them texts like, damn, I had me a freak all this time and I'm being gentle with her. Oh gosh, he thought he was an angel. He had an angel. No, she a freak. And you missed it. You missed the call. You missed some good sex. Trying to be gentle, trying to think she was, this or that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You missed it. Okay, clearly the other men did not miss that. They saw the freak coming. And I think you feel a little angry because you know you didn't get some of that good stuff. You got the laying on the back, not moving stuff. The oh, don't hurt me stuff. When you most likely weren't hurting. You probably weren't even near, you know, where she even felt anything. Honestly, that's my belief. Anyways, back to video.
And then there's this other guy saying, well, we got to get together and keep our plans because you've had plans, just haven't met. And then you got this other guy who did fuck you a week ago. I mean, so, but yet you're dating me and you love me. And you're trying to persuade me that that's true. But yet, you know, you're fucking having all these fucking conversations or acts with other guys.
It's 2021. People can love someone and still cheat. It happens all the time. So at that point, you've got to figure out whether you want to stay or not. Do you want someone who loves you but cheats on you, or someone who loves you and don't cheat on you? That is what you have to figure out. But these abusive mind games, torture, you know, making her go all in and making her cry. I mean, damn, you're so weak. You're so weak. Weak! Damn, you weak, man.
That's who you are.
Good morning.
That is who you are. Right? I mean, is this guy fucking messaging you, talking about shooting his load on your face? Yeah. Putting his balls in your mouth?
Get over it, dude.
Does he know exactly what you want? You like? Yeah.
More than
You say, who cares what I mean? He happens to know you like your nipples being pinched, you like being spanked, right?
Yeah, he did,
like
and he does.
He knows all these things.
Yep.
Because you told him, and you're conversing with this guy. Who knows how often?
He figured out. Maybe he's a genius. Maybe he's way smarter than you.
Block him yesterday when you met me. But that's you. That's who you're dealing with. And then you have the audacity when I openly tell you about friends that I have that are female that I occasionally talk to. Some I wouldn't even call friends. I don't like. So they felt bad because they're in miserable shape. But I occasionally talk to them, and I'm totally honest with you about them, and I let you see every message. You bust my balls when you're doing this shit.
Okay, what? So, did I hear correctly? So, he's had women that have approached him who aren't that attractive, so he didn't go there. Does that mean that he would have if they were more attractive? I'm going to have to rewind that, but if I'm mistaken, I guess you can let me know in the comment section whether I missed that call or not. Okay. Back to the video.
And you bust my balls left and right about them when you're doing this shit. That's you. But you just became that person. Well, you never cared enough before, so you did it and you just didn't care. Well wait. Well, caring and not caring, two different things. I mean, you could have been married, which you were, and not cared. So that, in theory, what you're saying is that you would have done a lot more of that because you didn't care. You're saying with me you care, right? And if you care, then you would think this kind of conduct would be curtailed. So when you don't care, it's going to increase. Oh, so it didn't increase when you didn't care.
It didn't. And
Wait, so what?
Dude! I need a chart to figure out what the F you just said. I don't even think she understood what the F you said. If it didn't care, he cared, they cared. What the hell? Obviously, what she's saying, I think, is that she sleeps with guys she doesn't care about, and she cares about you, so therefore she don't give you the freaky sex. I think that's what. I don't know. Comment below, please. Let's figure this out.
Well, okay. Well, I want to understand that. Okay, but I don't want to ramble. I just want a very direct answer. So you're telling me that When you don't care, you cheat less. So if you cared less about a guy, like you contend that you didn't care about your husband too much, or it wasn't that much, you weren't that close, you said that, right? Okay. So you had a limited relationship with him, didn't feel like about him the way you do about me, right? Okay. But you didn't cheat. So, but you have this elevated, I think you said first time you've ever loved anybody, but it's also the first time you've ever sucked cock and cheated and then lied emphatically about it. And
What? I do not understand.
This is going to hurt a lot of men, but I have to say it. Not all penises are the same. Let me repeat that. Not all penises, the D, vitamin D, the eggplant, are the same. They're just not. Some go here, some like look like this, some like it, to the necks and all that. And then some aren't pretty and some are beautiful. That's just me as a woman. Okay? So that being said, yours was, I don't know if it was what you eat, you don't drink enough water, you have a nasty diet, you got a turtleneck, unfortunately, some women don't like. Anyways, what I'm getting at is that she didn't want to suck your thing. Okay? I don't know how I could G-rate that. Anyways, I know that's painful, but it happens. They're not the same. Some, it's like, booties, I guess. Like some men, they like certain booties and waist to hip ratios, particularly what you got. Some get some all excited and some, they like, but it doesn't, get them motivated. 24, what was it? 24, 36, 24, whatever. So just there's the same concept for some women, for a lot of women about penises, I'm one of them. I like a pretty one. I don't like it
too veiny, I'm like it too unattractive, I'm like turtlenecks, and the smell, no, give me graphic.
Please forgive me. But, you got to keep it clean. If you got a turtleneck, you got to keep it really clean and fresh. I go back to video. That's a lot.
Utilize your daughter as a shield multiple times in doing so. So when you care about somebody, then you fuck them over. That's what you're telling me.
Yes.
Okay. That's who you are. So
there's a motivation behind it, or not a motivation, but
so when you care about somebody, that's when you fuck them over.
What I'm telling you is that I've never cared about anybody before.
Okay, but you never cheated before either.
I don't know how to do this, and it scares the hell out of me.
Okay, but
and I think that this was. I'm going to finish my thought.
Well, but I'm
going to finish my thought.
Well, but okay, really? Are you?
I really hate this man's voice.
Oh, really? So you're really upset, are you? You're traumatized by sucking cock.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yes.
Yeah, I can tell. So when you didn't care about somebody, you never cheated your whole life. Okay. So only time you cared, you told me that.
This guy is a jerk. I see why she cheated on him. I mean, doesn't make it right. And I'm sure if you're dating him, he's even worse. Worse of a jerk. She's taking one for the human team. Unfortunately. Everybody needs love. And unfortunately, she got that bag of air.
I'm the only person you ever loved. That's when you cheated. Okay. What do you think your daughter would say if she knew how you used her? Oh, I think it's an honest question.
It's none of your business.
None of my business? Well, you lied to me using her. Why isn't that my business?
You keep bringing it up.
But why isn't that my business?
You're not going to be involved in her life.
Dude! It's not your business. She's not your daughter. She told you how many times to stop it. You already saw her breaking down crying when you first mentioned her daughter. See, so at this point, you're trying to torture her. It's not working anymore. She's figured you out. She knows what you're doing. Dude, you got issues. I clearly understand why she had to find some D somewhere else. It's quite clear. Clear.
You introduced her via your lies multiple times by using her as an excuse. But now, so I'm asking you about it.
All you're doing right now is twisting the knife.
No, I'm just asking.
No.
I'm asking you how she would feel.
You keep asking me, and you keep telling me what an awful person I am.
Answer the question.
What an awful mother I am. I understand how you feel.
No,
you're probably not wrong.
You use your daughter for lies.
So I'm telling you.
I mean, you brought her in the equation, not me. Be upset with yourself.
I am upset with myself.
Okay, well, just answer the question. How do you think she would feel if she knew that you used her as a shield for
Do not answer.
I'm sure she would not like it.
Do you think you're setting a good example for her?
Of course not.
Are you her
You
daddy?
deal with kids every fucking day.
No, I don't.
You tell me.
Okay. I think I've said all I need to say about that video. When I heard about the video, and I had only watched a snippet of it, and I just went straight to the comments to see what men were saying. Of course, I mean, like, it looked like 100% of all men were, oh, she got owned, blah blah blah, you know, B word, all this. Oh, he got her good. Well, and I'm like, how did y'all miss that? How did y'all miss
The abuse?
that he was doing? He was milking it. I'm 100% sure she cheated, and she probably left all types of crumbs, and not even crumbs, big old chunks of cookies, brownies maybe. She left a good trail so he would see evidence, text messages he done read by several dudes. She was flagrant with it. She was cheating her butt off. She wanted to get caught. She wanted to get rid of this POS. Anyways, that's my take on it. I said what I said. I'm sticking to it. She is wrong. She is wrong. Cheating is wrong. We got that. What he did afterwards?
Abuse. And
It's sad to see how vulnerable he was making her. Just torturing her. Using her daughter several times. When he told her, lay off the daughter thing. He kept on. Because he knew he wanted to hurt her like he's hurting. He's a simp. He's a punk. You had all your evidence. There was nothing to say. There's nothing else to say. That's it. Okay. That's all I have to say with that. Peace out to the next video. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Cynthia Hardy with the Kettle Black Talk Show. Pop culture, news, politics, tech, all of that good stuff. Right here. New channel. The Kettle Black Talk Show with your girl, Cynthia Hardy. Peace out.